Hi, it's Mrs. Alexander again, and today we're going to be doing lesson 1.54. So first I'd like you to say some words after me. Say cute, fuse, use, flute, tube. What sound did you hear was the same in those words? That's right, you had to listen closely for a medial sound. That's right, it was the medial sound U. That's what we heard. But how do you think it looks when we write that? Let's take a look at those words and see what it looks like. So what do you see in these words here? Do you see a U consonant, E, U consonant E, U consonant E, U consonant E, U consonant E? That's correct. That's what it is, and we call that a vowel consonant E syllable. Now listen to my riddle and see what you think the answer is. If you think I'm a circle, you're just a silly rube. I'm not a square or a triangle. I'm just a little... Did you say cube? Correct. And so here we have our card. U, consonant, silent E, cube, and it makes the long U sound. That's great. So this will be the next card that we add to our deck. Let's look at some words that we have and see if we can code these words. All right. So I see here the U consonant silent E. So that means that I'm going to take this, use my handy little tool here, and first thing I think is that I want to cross out that E because I want to remember that that E is not making a sound. It is not a sounded vowel. So we cross that out, but that E is there for a reason because it made that U sound long. So now that says U. So read the word. Now read it with me. Fume. Good job. Let's look at this word. You see the same thing? You see the U and a consonant and the silent E. We'll cross that out. We'll put a macron over that U. We know that U is going to say its name. It's going to say U. So read that word. Read it with me. Cube. Good job. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Cross out that E and put that macron over that U. Good job. Now, let's say it together. Duke. Now, I know you might hear people say the word Duke, but they're just sometimes people get lazy in our speech and we don't make the sounds correctly like we should. That really is making a long U sound, so we correctly say the word Duke. Same thing with this word. What do we do? Tell me what to do. That's right, code it with the macron and cross out that E. So if we read this word, it would be tube, not a tube, a tube, like a tube of toothpaste. Great job. So let's remember a vowel, consonant E syllable has a vowel, a consonant, and a silent E at the end. The E does not make a sound. All right, we code the vowel with a macron, and then the vowel is saying its name, U. Let's look at some words here and let's code these words together. So what kind of a word is this first word? Well, we know that one. That is a closed syllable, so we're going to go ahead and mark that with a brief. And read that word? At, of course. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. This looks similar to this word. What's the difference? Did you notice the E at the end? You sure did. So we cross out that E. Didn't want to cross out. There we go. And now I need to put a macron there. Because we've done these. It may have been a while, but we've done these. This is the same thing as what we just did with our U consonant E syllable. This is an A consonant E syllable. So now this said at, because that was a closed syllable. This A is long and it says 8. Correct. So you tell me, what kind of syllable is this word? That's right. You said it was an A consonant E. We'll cross that out and we'll put a macron there. So read that word to me. Right, ape. Good job. Let's go ahead and do the next one. What kind of a syllable is that word? Correct. It's got that consonant there, so it's going to be closed, so we'll put a breve there. Now read that word to me. Pin. Good job. Did you notice something about this word? All they did was add an E. We'll go ahead and cross that E out, but because that E is there, we need to mark it with a macron. So it's not closed like this one because that E is there. So now it's going to say the long I sound. And so the word is, that's right, pine. Look at this word. What kind of syllable is it? Correct. It's closed. Read it. 10. All right. What kind of syllable is this one? It's also closed. Read it. Cap. Great. So, you seeing a theme here? They're starting with a word, then they're changing it. So go ahead and just tell me, what kind of a syllable is this one? That's right. This one is another vowel consonant E syllable. Whoops. Sometimes my pen doesn't want to work. There we go. I put the macron over that vowel. And read it. Cape. Good job. What is this kind of a syllable? Right, it's closed. Read it. 10. What kind of syllable is this one? Also closed. Read it. Hat. What kind of syllable? All right, so we're going to cross out that E because it is another vowel, consonant E syllable. We're going to put a macron over that A and read the word now. Hate. What kind of a syllable is this word? It's closed. Read it. Rod. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Only 2 more lines to go. What kind of a syllable is this word? Right, it's closed. We'll mark it with a breve. So read that word to me. Hop. That's great. Notice the theme still going here, adding those E's. So it went from a closed syllable to a, that's right, vowel consonant E. We'll cross out that E and we'll put a macron over that O. So it was hop. Now read this word. Now it says hope. Good job. What kind of a syllable is the last word on this line? Right, it's also a vowel consonant E. We'll cross out that E because it's silent. Put a macron over that O and read this word. Great. Road. All right. 1 more row to go. You're doing great. So what kind of a syllable is this? Correct. It is closed and we mark that with a breve. So it reads tub. Yes. Ah, I heard you say it. That's right. This one is. I didn't even ask. You said this is a vowel consonant E. I knew you would remember. I'm going to cross out the E and put that macron. So now read this word. Oh, you said it correctly. Tube. Good job. Okay. What kind of syllable is this last word? Also vowel consonant E. Cross out that E and put a macron. All right. So go ahead and read that word to me. Tune. Great job. I'm so proud of the job that you did today. Thanks so much for working hard for me. Now we're going to watch a video about our social and emotional. We'll watch that next. Thanks for all your hard work. Have a great day.